Hey, what's going on, Joel? My name is Dallin, and I am a marketing consultant, and I work with all different types of contractors around the U.S. And man, first off, congratulations on starting up your own business. I got to tell you, the first thing I saw when I started researching around that area is that your population is really, really low. So that'd be really hard to get the kind of work that I was talking about in my Facebook. But I did some research in the tri-state area or tri-city area. And if you're willing to make that drive up there, there's a lot of work to get in that area. And I'm going to show you how and why. So the three things that we're going to go over today through your website and the Google search engine and the algorithm is content, the backlinks, and citations. And so first, going over the content, Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. And so going through your website here, there's just not a whole lot of that. So in the content, you got to have all the high relevant, high quality keywords in there. That way it picks up in Google search engine and you get, points for that through their algorithm. And that's how, people are able to find you. If you did these fences, by the way, like very good job. Looks good. So another thing with the content, with the keywords is like if we go to save this picture, these pictures are going to be saved as the keywords that get picked up in the Google search engine. So of course, we would want to change this as, if you're in that area, it'd be Tri-City Fence Repair, or Tri-City Fencing Contractors, because that's what people are going to be Googling, and I'm going to show you that in a minute too. Another thing, if these pergolas, if you don't do any of those are actually a really big hit with a lot of other fencing companies that I work with. So that's it on the content. Basically sums it up. Need to have more content on there with all the high quality relevant keywords. So the next thing we're going to go over is some citations. So of course, I just Googled fencing contractors, Tri-Cities, and the first thing that's going to come up is the ads. Now these are just Google cost per click paid ads. These are getting really tricky these days. A lot of people are running ad blockers because of spam. And Google's going to charge you for that anyways, and they don't care. Like if I clicked on this, that person will get charged. They don't care if you get the deal or close the deal. So 95% of people come to this right here. Okay, they're going to the organic, traffic here, and clicking one of these in the map packs. Okay, so how you get in the map pack is basically all it is citations, and citations is your name, your company address, and your company phone number listed across directories across the web. And that could be LinkedIn, White Pages, Yellow Pages, MapQuest. There's hundreds of different directories. Google is actually a directory itself. So all those citations get you up in the map pack and get you all that organic traffic here. So I did a little research on a few of these companies here, and I'll show you those here in a minute on how we can outrank them and how we can get up in here. Okay, the next one down is these are all going off your backlinks. Backlinks are simply just your website is listed across other websites across the web, and it's picking up in Google's algorithm and in the search engine, and it's telling Google that you have authority and that you deserve to be up at the top, that you can handle all that work. Okay, so these Tri-Cities Fencing Company, that's one of the ones that I looked up, just these top competitors up in here, but not a whole lot of people. So we're going to come over to a tool that I use called Ahrefs. I pay about $400 a month for this tool. This website that I researched, it doesn't have a lot of data. Okay, this person does not have a lot of data in Google. That's why it's showing that. Again, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct, but the one thing I did want to show you is these organic keywords. So this is what they're getting picked up on. And so Tri-City Fencing, there's 80 searches for that a month. Okay, Fencing Tri-Cities 20, Tri-Cities Fence Company 80, Tri-Cities Fence 300. Okay, there's a ton of work up in that Tri-City area. So if we were going to get your website ranked in that area, we need to go in there, we need to dust it up a little bit, we need to add all these keywords into that content, we need to get those citations in that area, link these backlinks, which we can also go to. If I pull up another company here, so I will real quick, because I know this guy right here had a ton of backlinks. But don't be worried about all these backlinks that this guy has, because not all backlinks are created equal. And so just another way where we can kind of go in the back door on them and get all the backlinks and citations that they have. So essentially, if it's working for them, it's going to work for you too. This guy, see another thing, this guy, he had a lot of keywords on his stuff, like down in Portland. He may have a place in Portland, I don't know. I'm going to go to this URL exact. So it's going to narrow it down to this area. Maybe my computer's being really slow right now. I went to that other guy because, see, this guy's got so many keywords, and it was just a bunch of garbage because he's got his stuff ranked all over, Portland and Salem and everything else. But we can hit these referring domains. So these are the referring domains that his website is listed in across the web, and he's giving them those backlinks. So of course, again, if it's working for him in this area, it'll work for you. We can come in here, and I have a team ready to go that can go in here and get all these backlinks for him. Washington State search. It's probably a citation actually. Buildopedia. Trying to find something that's kind of I'm used to. Home Service Pro. So these backlinks. So this website, this Home Service Pro, is maybe a blog or something that their website is mentioned in, and it's giving them points for that and picks up in Google's search engine. So anyways, Mr. Joel, I hope you found value in this video. If you'd like to learn more, man, I don't want to waste any of your time. I don't want to waste any of my time, but if you do want to learn more, go ahead and reach out to me. We can go over some more stuff, and we can talk about how I can get you ranked up in that Tri-City area and get you some of that, those 300 searches, okay? Appreciate you. Have a good day.